It's all here. The big surprise you've all been waiting for. I'm gonna build a computer. So yeah, new computer build. That's kind of dope. So I don't really have a lot of space, so I'll pick everything out one by one, tell you a little bit about it, and maybe time-lapse putting the computer together, or do bits and pieces, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, to start off small here, we got the memory. We went with a 1 terabyte solid state drive for all of that fast speeds and boot up and all that fun stuff. On top of the terabyte drive I already have in my computer. So that'll give me a lot of extra space for all of my pictures and stuff, which is really nice. Yeah, no, I mean, nothing too special about that. It's just it's a SSD. Alright, moving on. Next on the list, we got some of the Ripjaw G-Skill RAM. Look at how nice it is. I mean, also nothing special about this. It's DDR4 RAM, 2 8-gig sticks. It'll randomly allocate my memory, I guess. It's supposed to be pretty alright, though. I did go with the 3200, so should be good enough. And the best part about all of this stuff is this computer will be completely VR ready for whenever I decide to drop into that. Next up, we went with the Core i7. This is the 87K, so, you know, it's no i9, but it is way better than the AMD processor I have right now. And this is going to give me such smooth runs, you know? It'll make editing videos so much easier. Because the AMD one that I have now, it's like a $30 processor. It is not very good. So, on top of the i7, literally, we went with the Hyper 212 Evo heatsink from Cooler Master there. And yes, I got this specifically because race car. You know what I mean? And it's pretty big. It's a lot bigger than I thought that it was going to be. I'm running out of space to put this stuff when I'm done with it. We'll put it on top of the drone over here. Also, charged up the batteries today. We finally got some snow outside, which means I can start filming wintry video thing that I wanted to do. Especially with Christmas lights. Gonna head down to Central Park in Johnstown, the big tree, get some shots down there, walk around town a little bit with my DSLR and GoPro and get some nice handheld footage of the lights and stuff like that. So coming, I don't want to say soon because I don't know how long that's going to take me, but hopefully by Christmas you'll have that video, or maybe that will be the Christmas video, I don't know. Alright, let's look at our power supply. So we went with the platinum rated modular power supply, and I'm not gonna lie, the only reason that I got this one was because it was platinum rated and on sale. And the fact that it was modular is a huge plus. So that's what we're doing with that. It's 850 watt. Should be plenty of power to supply my system, you know. I'm really hoping that some of this stuff has cool stickers in it. And EVGA is number one seller in the US and UK. How neat is that? The Supernova 850P2 850 watt platinum power supply. Alright, we'll do that last. I'm really, really excited to see this out of the box. I'm sure it won't look as cool as the graphics card I have in my computer now, because that's some kind of founder edition, something that Zach bought for me because he's a sweetie. He actually didn't buy it for me, he just kind of bought it and then gave it to me. So we went with the 1070. We didn't get a tie. We almost bought a tie, but I didn't want to spend the extra $100. I feel bad because I'm not really explaining anything, because I assume that the people that are watching these videos know a little bit about computers, maybe not a lot, just a little bit, which I know I shouldn't assume because, let's be honest, I work in IT, I know people's computer knowledge. Anyway, it's a gaming graphics card. 3 display ports, 1 HDMI, 1 DVI. It's good for running a couple monitors, which, I mean, I only have one right now. But that upgrade's going to come soon, too. We're going to buy monitors. It is VR ready, like I stated earlier. I am so sorry. I feel gross. We have 8 gigabytes of GDDR5. Epic, right? That's 8. And finally, the motherboard, which I'm surprised didn't come wrapped like all the other stuff did. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff was all wrapped in this tearaway plastic stuff. This isn't wrapped. And the box does have some tears on it. Nothing big, but I'm just saying, like right there on the corner, that's a tear. I'm hoping that they didn't give me some refurbished something or other. That is a beautiful looking motherboard. I'd say that you helped me pick out a pretty damn nice one, Zach. You guys ready? That is a good looking graphics card. Thank you for choosing an MSI product. You are welcome. Is this a comic telling me how to install my graphics card? I can't believe that. That's so funny. Incredibly small. Incredibly expensive. Well, alright, boys and gals. Time for another segment of Tim's YouTube channel. And today we say goodbye to a very special part of this channel. And that is this computer. She's getting a new home today. So we're gonna give this computer to my good buddy Zach, because who likes a good gaming computer like my good buddy Zach? And on top of that, in the spirit of the giving season, we're also gonna give him cash money on top of that, because happy holidays. Zach has always been there for me whenever I need him. Always been very good guy. Anytime we would make a fake bet and he would buy me Applebee's for years and years and years. So we're going to give back today. So let's go load this up in my car and let's go to the bank and get some money out. Alright, well, so update. I went to the bank and the ATM would not let me pull out the amount of money that I wanted to. It yelled at me. So instead I went to Sheets. We got dinner. I'm going to send it to Zach on Facebook. But also, while I was at Sheets, I saw my high school basketball coach, which was kind of cool. So I stood there and talked to him for a couple minutes. And it just made me miss basketball. They just got back from a basketball game. I guess they won because he was in a good mood. But you know, you guys ever want to play basketball, let me know. I've been looking for people to play with. But anyway, so what we're going to do now, we're going to hop on the Facebook in this group chat that I'm in. We're going to go ahead, we're going to click the payment button. Deselect everybody except for Zach. We're going to put an amount on there. We're going to go ahead and just put that amount in there. And we're going to send a note with that and say, because I love you. So I hope he enjoys that. That can be his Christmas present. Treat your friends good. They're basically family. I don't treat my family that good. Shh, don't tell them. Now it's about to make it rain. Or maybe not. Make it rain. Make it rain. It's not going to. What the heck? Are you kidding me? It always sends down money. Boom. $1,000 to Zach because I love him. He always buys me and Jen Applebee's. All because I jokingly say, you owe me Applebee's. I basically owe him that money. It's fine. Alright, anyway. Pay it forward challenge. There you go. There it was. Gave him a good buddy some money. Gonna give him that computer whenever he gets here. Treat your friends good. Treat others how you would like to be treated. And always remember, if you're a firm believer in karma like me, pay it forward. Be nice to people. Always. That's probably it for this video. Hopefully prior to this whole thing, or maybe even after this little talk we're having, I will have showed you some of my computer parts and went and talked about the specs of those. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So, alright. See you later, forehead.